welcome to the stream. So, yesterday we made big progress with the axis configuration window. Before I continue, we need to create a save format for the axes, so we're going to be working on that first. There are a couple bugs to work out, but that can be done afterwards. They're just visual bugs, which should be pretty easy to fix. We're going to create a save format very similar to the buttons, but it'll be an axis instead. And when we load from the file, we're actually going to add a new indicator when we load. If it starts with a different text, it's going to be an axis. So here we load button data. First I'm gonna rename this button and axis data. Or we can make a different file too. A different file just for axes sounds good to me. Why not? Basically, we make something very similar or identical to what we did here. So save string and load from string. Excuse me. Probably gonna use very similar code structure. We can have up to 2 identifiers, depending on the type. They could both be null, though. I think the first thing we have to do two-way axis. With that out of the way. There's only one axis. So we do this. The other one is null. Doing some validation here, make sure this is valid. Ooh, the name though. We do the name? I don't think so. I think we just purely do the identifier. Oh, looks like I do the name. Okay, we can do that. Otherwise, it's gonna be null. Did I miss a... Let's see... Yes. Otherwise, we've got 2 identifiers to look for. We got 2 ranges. Orientation. Then we have the colors, background color and indicator color. And that should be all of the properties we need. Yep. So that's our save string, now we're gonna make our load string. Format starts the same. Oh, we're gonna be basing it on an axis though. So here's what we'll do. So 2 different types depending on if it's two-way or not. Let's set up the rectangle. So there should be the first 4 arguments right here. The next value is a Boolean. And depending on if it's two-way or not, we get 2 different axis constructors. And we go from there. So we got a double rectangle on both of them. Alright, so the identifier are the next two lines, where this one is going to be we have to convert it. Grab identifier from string being this controller so that returned the correct component. The next one, we can actually do this because we're going to skip the next value. So we add 2 to it because it's always null. Then we get the range. Range, orientation. Then we got 2 colors.
Sold my soul to the devil, said you don't need your heart.
So there's the 2-way axis. 4-way axis just has more or less. Has less.
Everything that I could have been was buried when the walls fell in.
So we have 2 identifiers. Then we go straight to colors. So we have 3 empties right here. So we're gonna add 3 to this, because we're gonna skip them. That takes us right to the colors and the module. I think that's it. We can try saving and trying it now. That's a lot of internal server errors. I hope that thing's okay. There's 2 more. For whatever reason. Interesting.
When everything started to clear, when I laid bare all our fear, you never quite got me.
So let's get all the axes saving now.
And that's how you left me. And your heart
That'll be done when it's created. So you can see add button right here. gotta do the same thing before access. Access data. Save every or access. Let's see how it looks. And then when we open it, we load it. I already took care of that. Yep. So I'm going to create an axis using this. Should be just fine. I'll give it some color for testing. Put it over here. It should have saved into a file. Cool. Wait. Oh, yeah, the name of the axis. So if I were to close it now and reopen it, it should load it. And it didn't. Why? Did it not load it? Who knows? I mean, it's all there. I can see it's all there. Should have loaded. Let's see what it says. But doesn't show up at all. Let's see. Oh, it's not visible. Yeah, we have to set that up. Yeah, that would be smart. So it did work, it's just not visible. Or at least we thought it was. Doesn't look like that did it. Let's see.
Distant light, a shattered flight as we move across the night. Feeling like you just might have me floating to new heights. The world falls to the side. Like gravity, baby, you spin around, round.
Well, I don't see it anywhere.
Ocean, show me it's deep and you're my only. Say that I'm your only. You're like gravity, baby. You spin around, round. You're my favorite drug. You make me feel like I can't stop.
I mean, it's getting called.
I am yours, baby.
So,
But I know I'm yours.
it's not displaying. Maybe the alpha was incorrect? Let's see. Oh. Wait. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So either I screwed this up or I screwed the colors up. 1, 2, 3. Two, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7. This may not be doing what I am expecting it to be doing. Possibly. That would be my guess. Well, let's see. I want to see what it says. It says Y and 0. That's not right. So we're off by 1 somehow. Oh boy. That'll probably make everything correct once I can figure out what's wrong here. So we have 2 appends for two identifiers. We have 5 appends before that. We have 4 reads, we have 5 reads up here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, Y, and then X. So yeah, something goes wrong here. So here's another way we could do it. We just don't include these. Include this. Include this. Change the size of the format based on the type. Something like that. Let's see how that works. That might actually work correctly. So we can see it saved it. I'm gonna load. There we go. All fixed. I assume this now scales. Based on the size. So if I were to change the size, let's bloat it up. Blown up. Alright, let me reset the size. So at least the save format works. I want to try the two-way axis before I call it for now.
Tell me I'm the only one that they would all like, but you're the only one that kept me alive.
Also, I noticed when this thing doesn't have focus, it doesn't work. I might be able to remedy that, hopefully. Z-axis. I'm just gonna create it real quick. Let me save it. See what happens. Cool. Still works, still there. Alright, all good. As for the window focus thing, let's see what we can do about that. It might be a feature of J input actually.
me alive. Oh, oh, you were the only one. You were the only one that kept me alive. You were the only one that was on my side. You were the only one that kept me alive.
See if that works. I like to set the properties down here somewhere when I create the frame. Oops. Let's see. I don't think that did anything, unfortunately.
First I didn't think that I was cut enough to bleed. Then I saw my secrets getting swallowed by the sea. Through a telescope, I saw a diamond glow. How you brought me home, I guess I'll never know. With God as my witness, never had it so good. Jumping into love, fires it's a dry wood. Started up as nothing, now it's gold, and it's all on you.
Is it
God is my witness, never had it so good. Jumping into love, fires it's a dry wood. Started up as nothing, now it's gold, and it's all on you.
now window focus?
Fancy dark road driving up the hill, looking at the girl hand barely on the wheel. Got nowhere to go, but we can take it slow. How you brought me home, I guess I'll never know. God is my witness, never had it so good. Jumping into love, fires at the dry wood. Started off as nothing, now it's gold, and it's all on you. It's all on you.
Direct X. So if I take out these, what happens? Actually, let me just do this. Delete these, right? Go back up. Pick off those two. See what happens.
Chew me up, spit me out. I fight till my legs give
Nothing,
out.
huh?
On and on until my last breath.
that didn't work.
That is all I've ever known. In the end, all I have is myself. They'll never stop me. My heart's a machine. It's like an army made of war. I keep on marching on. I can't feel nothing. My heart's a machine. My heart's a machine. I can't feel nothing. Can't feel nothing.
There's nothing about that here. J input use default. Well, let's see. I can try it in here first and see what happens. Nope. Did not work. Which is unfortunate because
Cold as steel, got all in my veins, I will fight 'em. Dancing
it's the one I wanted to use.
feeling no pain.
Get rid of this.
Cold as steel, got all in my veins, I will fight 'em. Dancing in the ring, I will lie, feeling no pain. I can't cry no more. I can't
Well, this is gonna be a problem. Figure out there's a way to fix that later. Oh man.
On my own, that is all I've ever known. In the end, all I have is myself.
A double cup to forget what you said. Love me like you hurt me so bad, so bad. You're on my mind, thinking about you all the time. I don't want you to let go.
There should be a way to do it.
I don't want you to let go.
I must be missing something. Because
You're
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to experiment more with it later.
You said, love me like you hurt me so bad, so bad. You're on my mind, thinking about you all the time. I don't want you to let go. No, I don't want you to let go. I swear I can make it all better. If you want me, I'll give it all to you. You're all I see, baby. You're everything. Baby, you're everything. Baby, you're everything. You're on my mind
Yeah, this doesn't really have anything useful about that.
all the time. You're on my mind.
Really
Thinking
sucks.
about you all the
I gotta find a solution later. That'll be my next task.
want you to let
For those of you that tuned in, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be back later to figure out how we can get axes and stuff to work without window focus. Although, I'm pretty sure, kinda wish I noticed it earlier, but that's something we'll be working on. See y'all later.